I've been an agent with Kuper Sotheby since 2011. It's been, one of the most rewarding business relationships that I could ever dream of. And this Kuper that founded our company, she was my mentor for several years, and she honestly put me on a path career-wise that I never would have been able to achieve without her. The majority of my clients are repeat clients. I've had some clients that I've represented for the better part of 15 years, and we're going on 10 transactions together, and we're almost always in a daily communication, whether it's sending memes to each other or just talking about real estate. One thing that I try to achieve for my clients, both buyers and sellers, is to kind of shield them from all the drama that typically goes on in a transaction. We'll get to the closing table and my client will be like, "Oh my gosh, that was so easy." And I'm like, of course it was. You didn't know about all of the things that went wrong, like the appraisal didn't come in at value and I had to pull comps from off-market deals or call a couple agents to find some comps. But yeah, my main focus is to try to make the transaction as seamless and easy for my client. My specialty is in the Tri-Cities area of Alamo Heights, Terrell Hills, and Olmsted Park. I personally live in Terrell Hills. I've lived here since 2019. I love just helping people find their homes where they can raise their families. It's, me raising my family in this neighborhood. It means a lot to me to help other people find the happiness that I've found in this neighborhood and in my personal home. There was one transaction in particular that was, at the time, it was the largest, it was going to be the largest home sale in the Tri-Cities. And it was at the very beginning of COVID. It just was a nightmare trying to schedule closing, scheduling cleaners, scheduling flights to get people down here to close. That was probably one of the most stressful and rewarding transactions. It was a house that had been on the market for 3 years just because it was one of the finest homes in San Antonio, and it kind of just all worked out right at the end. I mean, it was touch and go until the day it closed. One thing that I think my clients value most about me is my honesty. I've probably talked my clients out of more houses than they've actually bought. I try to look at every transaction like it's not my money, but I want to treat it like it is my money. I don't want my clients to call me in 6 months and say, "Oh my gosh, I made a mistake." I always want them to call me and say, "We made the best decision of our lives." I'm Travis Amaro, and I'm with Kuper Sotheby's International Realty.